Good morning, students. Now we are going to see the part 4 preparation of aldehydes. The lesson 12 carbonyl compounds. Preparation of aldehydes, we have seen 3 methods already. This is 4th method. This 4th method is a dry distillation method from calcium salt of carboxylic acid. So aldehydes as well as ketones prepared dry distillation of calcium of carboxylic acid. So aldehyde we have taken here. In this dry distillation process, calcium salt, it is what actually calcium formate or methanoate. The compound is calcium formate or methanoate compound. That means HCOOCA, again HCOOCA. Dry distillation method. In this when it is heated, this method, then a calcium salt of carboxylic acid. When calcium salt of carboxylic acid is heated and calcium formate is subjected to dry distillation method. See here, in this the calcium as well as the calcium CaCO3 compound. The CaCO3 compound is released. So remaining compound here CHO compound, again here H compound. Here CHO, again here H. So totally HCHO, methanol compound, and the byproduct is CaCO3. This is one method for preparing aldehyde. This is formaldehyde. Next one compound we have taken here. It is for preparing acetaldehyde, calcium ethanoate as well as another one calcium methanoate compound. So calcium ethanoate and calcium ethanoate, CH3 COOCA, CH3 COOCA. This is calcium ethanoate compound. And here calcium methanoate compound, that is one carbon. So HCOOCA, HCOOCA. So 2 Ca is present here. So must releases 2 calcium carbonate. So from this, so 2 calcium carbonate compound is released. So 2 calcium carbonate released. So remaining is what here? CH3. Once again CHO. Here 2 CH3. Here 2 CHO. So totally CH3 CHO. Again CH3 CHO. So it is 2 acetaldehyde compound, that is ethanol compound, and 2 calcium carbonate is released. So in this dry distillation, the calcium salt is calcium salt of ethanoate, calcium salt of methanoate, or any compound it is heated, it releases calcium carbonate and gives the aldehyde compound. Next, preparation of aldehyde, one more compound we are going to see, Rosemont reduction process. Rosemont reduction process, it is one of the important reaction. Aldehyde can be prepared. So CH3 C double bond O Cl. This is CH3COCl. This is acetyl chloride compound. It is treated with the hydrogen in presence of palladium. PD is what? Palladium and barium sulfate. So see here, in this compound, the hydrogen, it is one of the reduction process. In this reduction process, the hydrogen is added. So 2 hydrogen, so 1 HCl. So what happened here? Hydrogen, 1 hydrogen, here Cl. So both should be released and remaining the H is added. So now we get CH3COH. CH3CHO acetaldehyde, and the byproduct should be HCl. And one more thing is the palladium barium sulfate. The palladium PD is, it is act as a catalytic poison. This is here what? It is a catalyst. It is a catalyst. Barium sulfate as well as palladium. The palladium is a catalyst and the barium sulfate is present here. The barium sulfate, why we are adding barium sulfate here? It is actually catalytic poison. Why we are taking this catalytic poison here? Because this catalytic poison, if suppose the product side aldehyde is formed, it is used to if it is undergoing oxidation, suppose aldehyde undergoing oxidation, further it may be converted into alcohol. So we need to get acetaldehyde and will be aldehyde compound. That is why if we are adding barium sulfate, it can be retard the speed of acetaldehyde to convert the alcohol. That is why the barium sulfate is added. So this is known as Rossmann reduction reaction. This is very important question also. So question may be asking why we are adding barium sulfate and platinum. So platinum with the barium sulfate, the platinum is a catalyst as well as the PaSO4 is a catalytic poison. So in this reaction we can get aldehyde. This is one method. Next method is Stefan's reaction. Stefan's reaction, this is also one of the reduction method. So this is, we are taking CH3 C triple bond N. So C triple bond N is actually cyanide, methyl cyanide compound, presence of SnCl2 HCl compound. SnCl2 HCl compound, see here in this HCl, the intermediate compound is formed CH3 CH So here we have taken 2 hydrogen. So 2 hydrogen, one hydrogen is added with the nitrogen and another one hydrogen is added with the carbon. So the triple bond is cleavated. The triple bond is cleavated and it gives double bond. And it is undergoing hydrolysis once again. In this hydrolysis, this compound is the compound is intermediate immense compound. H3O plus when it is added here, what happened here? Automatically this double bond will be cleavated. So this double bond will be cleavated means automatically one hydrogen from here it is added to CHO compound. So CHO compound, remaining compound will be released as a byproduct. So totally H3O plus means here one hydrogen is here. So totally it is released as a NH4 as a byproduct compound. And this is known as Stefan's reaction. This is also used to prepare acetaldehyde compound. And next method, selective reduction of cyanides. Selective reduction of cyanides. Here we have taken one more alkene compound. This alkene compound is CH3 CH double bond CH CH2 CH2. This is also one of the cyanide compound. Totally 6 carbons. So hex4 in nitrile. The cyanide compound name is nitrile. In presence of catalyst here. So it is dipole diisobutyl aluminum hydride compound in presence of water compound. And this is also going to give the compound is same compound as it is present here. The cleavage will be taking place in the cyanide group. There is no changes in the front group. CH3, CH double bond, there is no changes. But in the cyanide group is started to cleavate. So if it is started to cleavate, this compound, the hydrolysis takes place here. So suppose if I cleavate this compound here like that. So what happened? OH you can write here and H you can write here. So what happened here? CHO will be formed, that is aldehyde will be formed and remaining group will be released as a byproduct. So CN is cleavated, OH is added with the carbon and H will be added with the nitrogen. So product should be as it is CH3 CH double bond CH and CH2 and CH2 last one it is CHO compound. CHO is for hex4 enol compound. Hex4 enol. So in this suffix letter Al because of aldehyde is formed already. So we can get this compound. Thank you students. We will see next video.